Good afternoon, welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? Today we're only, the last couple of streams have been a little bit longer than maybe I would like. But today we are specifically focusing on the island. And I realize my mic is a little crispy, I'm sorry. I'm able to press the right buttons, that's good. Welcome to the stream. I've gone back to this mic, however I can't use, so I have as the update to the PC exploding and stuff. PC didn't actually explode, but it is dead. I have this wonderful Wave XLR 2 that I bought this and this together for to play around with on stream. So I used it once and it was great, but then my PC died and this doesn't work on Windows 10. This only works on Windows 11. So yeah, I mean this probably works as an interface, but you can't plug this into Wavelink. Because Wavelink 2.0 will crash if you plug this in, which is really annoying. So that means even though I've got a Wave XLR, I can't actually use it. Anyway. Welcome in, Jordan. How are you today? Is that a new haircut? No, I just washed my hair. I washed my hair and it was in my face, so I put a hairband in. I do it from time to time. But no, you can still see, oh my god, you can see my grays. I don't know if you can see the grays on if you're on low bit rate, but my god, I have grey hairs coming through. But yes, obviously for the last couple days we've been playing through WWE 2K26. We've been enjoying the game as much as anyone could possibly do. We have essentially grinded out almost everything I can, I guess. I've grinded out a whole bunch of Myrise, or not grinded, I guess. We played Showcase mode and we really had a good time with Showcase mode. It was a bit, I have opinions that I will say in the full review for sure. There's also the Myrise stuff. We went through Myrise, almost got 200 stars. We pretty much got every reward that we want out of Myrise except for the storyline rewards, so we'll need to, well, I probably won't do it on stream, but I will need to play through the storylines again to unlock everything that I want, especially Rikishi. He's in the Myrise rewards, which is a little bit annoying. We played a little bit Universe mode. We did a month of Universe mode. I guess to end the stream today we might skip ahead to WrestleMania. So maybe just the island is a lie. We might go on to WrestleMania just to see what it was like, you know, in this fictional universe mode that we're playing through. We played through a little bit of my GM, and I determined that it still isn't for me, unfortunately. And we played a little bit of my faction, but my faction is just not really, I just don't think it's something I can stream. I think it's something that I need to, I think my faction's the thing where like I put on like a YouTube video on the side and then I just get through the mode as much as I can. But yeah, I mean, overall, I've really enjoyed my time with 2K26, and don't get me wrong, we're not done yet. There is still much more to come. I've actually done quite a few created arenas as well, so I've really enjoyed creating those arenas, and I've created a few characters. It's been really fun. Are community creations enabled for PS5 yet? I feel like they're probably still separated. I guess we've had a lot of issues with like the stamina system. I guess that's probably my biggest gripe with the game so far is the stamina system. But I think for the next this week specifically, I'm going to be working a lot on the full review. So at some point, I think, I don't want to commit to anything, but I'd like to get the full review done at some point. And then that's on top of some of the other stuff I need to do for the channel as well. So maybe the next week is going to be all go. So this is my last time to really get into the game, because as of, I guess, tomorrow, I guess we're going to be into like content mode. So yeah, this will be our last ad hoc stream for the time being. We're going to be playing the island today, but then on Friday we'll probably do another 2K26 stream, because I want to play 2K26, and I'll figure out a challenge, or we'll do something on Friday that'll make the stream different. And then from then on, it's just every Friday, and there'll be special videos. So keep up. If you're subscribed to the channel, keep up with the community posts, because that'll let you know. Oh my god, indigestion. Yeah, keep an eye on the community post, because that's always going to tell you what's coming up in the next week or so, because every week is different. So yeah, there is a structure, but it's a little bit of a messy structure. It's not like you're getting videos every week. You're only getting videos like you're getting the reviews every 2 weeks. So I have to put up a community post every week just to remind people that you're not getting a review. But anyway, that's a me problem. I'll figure that out communication wise another day. Today though, we are going to be jumping into the island for the first time, and I haven't even clicked this button yet, so I have no idea what's going to come up. I have seen the early access for the island, like the pre-release stuff, so I know that there is like factions you have to pick or something. I don't know. I'm going to let the game tell me. Let me make sure I've got my music turned down. Yeah, I'm going to let the game decide or tell me everything I need to know about the island.
The Island of Relevancy, a groundbreaking experiment designed to find the next greatest talent in sports entertainment. But following a sequence of unbelievable, unexplainable events, WWE officials have deemed the island too volatile, the forces at play too erratic, the hidden powers too dangerous, and have called for an immediate ban on all travel.
Sorry, Suits. You can call for whatever you want, but I'm not going to start listening to middle management now. The fact that you don't want us on the island is exactly why it's where I'm going to be. So if you think I give
Welcome in, Wilson. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that.
If anyone's going to untangle the web of island secrets and harness,
I can see your chats, don't worry. They should be appearing on screen, but they're not, so that's kind of lame.
Know how to walk through the darkness and uncover the mysteries of
honor, integrity, respect. The principles that founded our business will carry it into the future, which is why it's important that power doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
the power to fight back.
the power to defeat any demon.
The power to become the greatest hero.
When
That power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.
So this year, the main draw of the island is that you get to choose what faction you're with.
Power that's volatile, erratic, dangerous.
And that seems to him that'll change the story, I guess.
The island is on.
Do I play more games or stick to just one? I only play wrestling games, so that's the niche here. Those were not the principle that founded wrestling. But like abuse, lying, deception. So yeah, you have the men and the women's division. So you can, I don't know if that changes the storyline at all, because you have intergender storylines nowadays. I guess that just depends on the character you want to play. My cam quality is sick. Thank you. It's an Insta 360. It's actually really nifty. I like it. How long have I streamed on Twitch? Only really this year, so about 3 months, I guess. Cool. So we have the Order of Shadows. While many fear the darkness, there are those like this Order's members who find comfort in the unexplained, which go bump in the night. So these are the spooky boys and the spooky girls. And we have the Order Tradition, a collection of tried and true believers in the heritage and history of the business who go above and beyond to protect the craft, regardless of whether or not they operate honorably in the ring. Meh. And the Order of Anarchy, which is the group of rebels that know no master but fierce loyalty to each other and are determined to write their own rules while pushing every limit and fighting back against authority. The better story of CM Punk. The story's not done. The story takes place over the whole year, so the first part might be better. I am thinking of going for CM Punk anyway, because I saw the spooky storyline and I was like, that has stuff in it that I don't think I'm interested in, which is the kind of more 2K originals, the kind of magic side of things, and I'm like, I don't want magic in my video games. But then you have the Order of Tradition, and it's a little boring, you know. Like Cody in Tradition is just a little boring, I guess. Introducing a little anarchy could be a little fun. Oh, you have different rewards actually. Oh my god. Okay, so you can view the rewards. Hold on. Jord, welcome in. Are the videos coming out earlier due to the clock change? I guess so. When did the clocks change? Have they changed? Yeah, it'll just be. It's between 5 and 6. It's like kind of like 5:30ish GMT. So I guess yeah, probably. Be warned, the Order of Darkness has an annoying handicap match. I'm probably not gonna pick that anyway. Wilson, I'm from Scotland. Okay, so we have the reward structure here for Tradition. So you can see these are the rewards for, I don't even know what it says. Oh, for rep. So you gain reputation and you gain these, whatever these are, cosmetic parts for Jey. So VC 400 VC. Fucking, it's such a rubbish thing. You get an exclusive weapon, taunts. 200 VC for reaching basically the end of the tree. That's mad. Okay, so if you go to the Order of Shadows, our clocks haven't changed yet. The last weekend of March. Got you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then yeah, the videos will. Well, the videos won't be early. They'll still be 5 o'clock. So it'll just be whenever YouTube servers hit 5 o'clock. It'll carry over. Oh well, I guess yeah, you're right. If the clocks haven't changed for us, then yeah, I guess it will be earlier or later for you. I'm not really sure. Ringside Pass has been annoying too. I didn't mind the Ringside Pass, to be honest. I finished it pretty quickly. It wasn't that bad. These are all just kind of banners. I mean, there is weapons and stuff. None of these rewards are overly interesting, at least. I don't know if that's good or bad, that the rewards aren't that interesting. These probably AI-generated banners that are probably pointless. The weapon is a sledgehammer, like an actual stone sledgehammer, which is pretty cool. The thing is, you get a perk, Aim and Hustle, but I can't. It doesn't let me tell me. It doesn't tell me what that is. All right, well, whatever. None of those told me anything about these orders or the rewards. So, but we're probably going to go for the Order of Anarchy. We'll see what CM Punk's the cover star. Let's see what the story's like from CM Punk's perspective, I guess. Order of Anarchy has better rewards. They're all the same. It doesn't seem to matter. Everything you own changes time during daylight savings. Exactly. I can't tell when the clocks change. I didn't realize that. So we have Striker, Technician, Powerhouse, High Flyer, and Giant. So we want to take Veeps in here, and Veeps is either Striker or Powerhouse. Just depends on the size of the character, I guess. Let's go for... I just go for Striker. I usually quite like the combo system that's in the game. We'll go for a heavyweight character. I got this wrong when I did the actual character creation from before. I wish I could import my characters. Hold on, I'll put some music in the background. 189 centimeters in feet. 65 feet? No, that's not right. 189. I put like 1,000. Okay, that's 6'2". Let's make him a little bit taller, I guess. The island is the second My Rise. Yeah, it seems like this year they've actually added in quite a bit of story. I hate this system. I really, really do. That's insane. So let's just max this out. Hold on, I'm gonna max this out. Oh, so you can earn badges based on your overall as well. So you actually are incentivized this year to upgrade your VC, your overall. So to create an overall 85 character, which is not the maximum you can do, you can go higher. I did put music on, but it isn't playing. There we are. So you can go higher than this, but you have to complete a quest in the island first, which is called prestiging. So where 85 is the lowest you can do, but you can go up to 90, 95, and 100, and maybe beyond 100. I'm not really sure how that works. But you will have to complete quests in the island to do that. But to get to level 85 overall, it'll cost you 41,000 VC, which I'm realizing is I've got 180,000, which is fine, but that still seems like a lot. 40,000 for it, so I can only do that. So that's my VC might only get me to 95. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You can't import or export calls into the island. I thought you could do that this year. I was kind of hoping that you could do that this year, but obviously not. You can see how NBA killed the NBA 2K franchise with this. Is the island online only? It is online only, unfortunately, so you do need to have an online connection to play it, which is kind of lame. I think the NBA stuff is worse than this, believe it or not. I think it is actually more predatory than what we get in WWE, which is crazy to think about. But because I bought the Monday Night War edition, it comes with a whole bunch of VC, like a ton. And I've earned some for the Ringside Pass as well. So, yeah, it's basically just going to be... and this is real money, you know? That's a lot, you know? But yeah. I guess we'll just go for it. We'll go for it. Oh wait, but I haven't actually set my looks. Can I change the way my guy looks? I guess it didn't. It's not asking me his name or anything. I'm just gonna keep going. It's fine. It's weird that it asks you for real money before you even like create your character. We're done for, man. Also, this VC that you use, if you delete this character, you lose it forever. So you're like, this is real money that you're losing, you know. Is the island the only mode you're going to play on today's live stream? I think so. There is a possibility that we play a little bit of Universe, but I'm not there yet. I don't know. So we've unlocked all of these rewards. So these badges are from my faction, and we've earned a badge slot. But I don't know what they do, because it doesn't tell me. So I have no idea what any of these mean. There's a lot of them. They're all from my faction. Usually they're... yeah, whatever. So let's move on. Oh, okay, now I can create my character. Cool. Oh my god, he's got a big head. How ironic that it just went into the Create Superstar music. That's crazy. I didn't select that. He's got a face. Let's go for that face. Why not? That's nuts. Honestly, this is real money that we're talking about. It's a lot. It really does bug me to think that, you know, you don't... like, if you were to create a second character, or... oh, that hair looks pretty good, actually. If you were to create a second character, you don't get your VC back. Or if you were to delete your character, you don't get your VC back. It's all based in real money, so, like... it's super lame in that regard. And there's things that, you know, there's things in the island that we haven't even talked about yet. That also include real money. I'm sorry if the mic is particularly sensitive today, by the way. Yeah, haven't figured it out yet. Right, so we want to create a version of Veeps, I guess. So Veeps is our character. We have considerably less hair options than we do in the Creation Suite. Because, like, in the Creation Suite, this shit went on forever. But in the island, you've only got a few choices. So I guess we're just going to have to go for short hair today. How do we choose tattoos? Oh, this is all morphing, right? So I can't change the way my guy looks? I can't change the way he looks. Am I being stupid? I think they delist the games on PSN. I was trying to do share play with a mate last year and we couldn't because it's not on the store anymore. I didn't know that. That isn't how that works. If that's how that works, that's insane. Is the island in 2K26 better than 2K25? I've literally just started it. I have no idea. You're watching the same thing I am. Yeah, I have no idea. Why I can't seem to... I can't change the look of my character, though, which is a little bit annoying, so... whatever. His name's Veeps. Presentation name. In fact, I found this the other day. It's very funny. Hold on. So we can do V. And then we do... there is a option for Eeps, I think. Or sorry, Eps. So you can do Veps. That's the best we got. Zero Time Dilemma. When that was not in the store, you couldn't... I've never heard of Zero Time Dilemma, but that's super lame. That's... I feel like that's not how that should work, you know? Yeah, I have no idea what that game is. But either way, yeah, that's crazy. I would have... Alright, so because we have the Attitude Era pack, we have World Taunts. It doesn't give me any information there about what any of these are. It's amazing that it still feels half-baked. It still feels like half a mode. So we have the Joe Hendry pack, so we get access to a taunt and 2 t-shirts. We have the Monday Night War edition, that also comes with its own taunt, more taunts, whatever. So what's new in the island? Faction-based stories and choices, towers modes, the Scrapyard Brawl map, prestige perks and badge progression, should say. 2v2 competitive multiplayer, upgraded quests, cutscenes, and dialogue. That's what I'm most interested in. If you're going to give me a story, and you're going to, like, you know, you want to wow me with the story of the island, I need cutscenes, I need dialogue, which wasn't in the previous game. So there is a new Scrapyard Brawl, which we haven't actually been to yet. There is a Lucha Legends Tower event, which gives you exclusive rewards. Okay. And then, earn order rep and rewards in towers. And there's a Juso bundle. Great. So if you have played the... Why does my character look like this? This is ridiculous. It didn't give me a choice to change the way he looked. I guess one thing to bear in mind as well is the island still doesn't have a map, which is really annoying. Okay, change the way he looks. It wasn't on the store. It's a visual novel. Okay. I'll have a look. I had no idea that that was a thing though. I thought it was like peer to peer. It would just work. Oh, like there's exclusive beards in the island that are locked behind the island. So if I want to get them, then I need to purchase them in the island. We'll have a look at the purchases shortly because they're yeesh. They can be quite painful. Sure, let's go for that. It's weird having 2 versions of Veeps on my game. And this one isn't as good. But you can change the way this guy looks. I could probably try and make him look more like Veeps. These are... Oh, these are like body hair. Stuff, tattoos, right? So he's got a right arm tattoo, but that's not this one. Oh no, he's got a... Yeah, he's got a right arm tattoo, but not that one. God, I don't even know what design I chose. Also, all the tattoo options were just locked, which is super lame. $2K19 as well, wow. That seems crazy to me. Oh, the tattoo's not even here. God, look at these awful tattoos. That's mad. This whole thing's mad. Okay, right. So I have to use. I'm still an SVR tattoo, but it's an older one, so we can't have the tattoo that was actually in the Create Superstar. Why did it limit you based on like what Create Superstar parts you've got? It seems odd. Okay, right. Get rid of all this shitty clothing that I'm not wearing. Do you know what? I can hear the gain. Hold on. Camera, the mic's gonna be a bit quiet for a second. that any better? Testing audio. Talking into my own ear. Having to wait a second. That sounds better. I'm a really stickler for audio levels, you know? And I could hear that my voice was getting off the crispy. Crispy in a bad way. Anyway, back to where we're at. Let's get rid of horrible parts that we're not ever going to use. So there's a boot style that has, these are actually like DIY, like you know, FTR. Oh, they're not here. Okay, never mind. Well, that answers that question. FTR have these boot styles that are black with little white flames on the bottom of them, but they're not here, so I can't use them. There's like no options here at all. They're all terrible. Fine, I'll go for boring white. I'll put white on the bottom of these. These are like the Gunther boots, right? Right now my character just looks like Gunther. Alright, so what bottoms do we have available to it? I had a black kind of trousers with zips on them. They were in the creation suite. I don't know why they're not available here, but they're not. Oh, that's what I wore last year, this one. I'm already quite disappointed by the options that we have here. Can I put knee pads on, or are they going to go over the straps there? Over the straps. Probably not going to wear pads then. Upper body then, we elbow pad. It seems weird to lock elbow pads behind paywall. I mean, they're elbow pads, right? How are you gonna monetize elbow pads in a digital video game? But apparently 2K have done that. And then we just put on some tape. Bit high tape. That's like the Triple H style tape. We'll go with that. And then on the upper right arm, there is I have like one of these guys. That's because my character got it back in like SVR 2006, I guess. That's a story for another day. There we are. And can I put glasses on him? Because I wear glasses. Okay, there's actually a decent selection of glasses. I'll give them that. I'll give them the Dudley glass. Still not really feeling the face or the hair, but that's a decent version of Veeps, I guess. The current version of him that we've been playing around with. That's why you can't import, I guess. Sadly, why are there only certain Attar Great Superstar parts available in the island? I don't understand. They're in the game anyway. Alright, so there's our character now. The game is adamant on putting horrible stuff on the screen as well. So like we've got this horrible banner on the bottom. And we've also got the ringside pass thing in the top left, top right that I don't need, by the way, because I've already beat it. That's great. If you've been to the island before, you'll know that it is essentially kind of like an amusement park ride, but for WWE, like Disneyland, in a way. Pieter, welcome in. So we have the entranceway here, and I guess we make our way into the plaza. This looks kind of similar to the way it was last year. And we have some of these same areas from last year as well. So over on the left here, we have the Undertaker's kind of graveyard area, which you're not going to get in, wait till it's cheaper. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. Yeah, this still looks like the island. Nicer version, I guess. So if cut around over here. Oh, here's like Wyatt's TV station that was there last year for the Wyatt DLC island pack. Paul Bear's statue was a part of a storyline last year as well. I mean, generally speaking, I guess the location actually does look different. I thought it would be like an evolved version, but it does actually look quite literally just this one landmark. I actually don't know what to do. It's literally just plop me down here, and there's no objective markers or anything, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I have an objective on my phone. Level up to Disruptor. Let me talk to you. That's how you shake some stuff up, and you just knock the next level prestige menu loose because you finally got strong enough. Well, that's because I had money, I had VC. Hit the street prestige menu when you're ready to. Where's the prestige? The game doesn't tell you anything. So we can access the ringside pass from here. I get that. Right. So you have daily, weekly, and Hall of Fame challenges. So for the next 4 hours, you can earn bonus whatever from this. 30 RXP is not good. Land bat attack, like attack with a bat. 30 RXP is terrible. You gain 110 XP for winning a match. Whatever. Weekly challenges, 580 for winning a match by knockout. That's a little bit better. That is a little bit better. How do you even win by knockout in this game? And yeah, you have the same Hall of Fame challenges that add Hall of Fame points that I never figured out how to use last year. Oh yeah, so you accumulate Hall of Fame points, and I guess you gain these rewards. Bear in mind just how terrible these rewards are, and I'm trying not to be too pessimistic, but I mean, come on. You'd have to do a lot to get to like this point. I did not even get 5,000 Hall of Fame whatever last year. But 450 VC will not get you anything. Just terrible. But anyway, what's in the events? Is there any reason that this is online apart from seeing folks walking around? You ever interact with other players? And you can go into lobbies with your friends, and you can do taunts and hang out, and you can do like multiplayer tag team matches, or you can do PvP matches if you want to, but it's not really a focal point of the mode. Okay, so here's a unique tower, a limited time tower, and you'll get a cosmetic cart and 1,000 VC. Again, 1,000 VC is not even worth your time. Anyway, there's so much going on here. So you can prestige, right? So you got your prestige. Hitting level 90 gives you all these rewards. How exciting. Right. 95, likewise, you have all these rewards. Oh, so these are having your overalls upgraded. So that's 81, 82, 83, 84, 5. You, basically, every couple overalls, you get a new board. Okay, so how many battle passes are in this game? So there's the prestige rewards for leveling up your overall. There's XP rewards for leveling up in the island. Again, these. There's. There more? Well, there was the ringside pass, obviously. Then you got VC. Isn't that crazy actually to think about? So 15,000 VC, £5, 450. By giving us like 500 to 1,000 VC for completing a challenge, they're giving you like 10 pen. Anyway, I guess we've got two quests on the. We've got two quests, which are the Thorn of Anarchy. Announce our presence inside the Order of Anarchy. And there's also the Disruptor, which is its own quest. But let's do the Thorn of Anarchy then. Maybe I broke the island by... Yeah, maybe I broke the island by upgrading my overall too quickly. Don't spend it all at once. I don't think you can. Well, actually you can. I'll show you how. I think last year I didn't even spend all my VC. Or I upgraded my character to 100 VC. Or 100 overall. And then I never touched it ever again. The whole thing is pointless. I use my VC for my faction packs because, again, the VC can be used in my faction as well. But yeah, if you go here, you can spend 18,000 VC on real world Nike shoes. Likewise, here is 18,000, 10,000, 9,000 for just for Nike branded items. Bear in mind, there are people who paid this last year, and the progression doesn't carry over. And this is all the same items from last year, from what I understand. There might be a couple new additions, but for the most part it is like the same stuff. So anyone who that screen alone, if you were to buy every item in that screen, it would bankrupt you. Ridiculous. There's the Drip Emporium. Or the Driporium, sorry. So what's in the Driporium then? There's a special offer for 17,000 V in whatever the hell those are. Oh, like 18,000 VT for a really bad overall Hungary. There's the Jacob Fatu masks, right? What Jacob wears when he cuts his promos and stuff. But there's some masks. They might be like, I don't know if they're like Rey Mysterio or just general, like, are they special themed or are these based on real people? I have no idea. Oh, big furry boots though. Hell yeah, brother. Becky glasses that should be included in the game anyway because it's for attire. I don't know why they're saying. Look at that, the most simple cape in the world. 6,000 BC. Pretty sure these were rewards for last year. Always a ticking clock. Now, I'm generally speaking, I'm actually really optimistic about the game this year, especially like the gameplay improvements and stuff. I think they've done. I think generally speaking, 2K26 is a hit. I think they have nailed the game. It's a brilliant game. I think everything is so good, but there are two main things that are wrong with the game, and that is the ringside pass, which in hindsight isn't even that bad. I just think maybe having to play the game for content you've already paid for is super lame. But it'll become a problem as the seasons roll on. But the second problem, the biggest problem probably, is this mode right here. Now I fully appreciate that you don't have to put any money into my faction. You can, or the island. You can probably play the island without ever upgrading your character, and I hope you don't actually. But But I have a really funny feeling that as you progress into the storyline, it's going to be like you can only do the final quest. Wait, that's a referee. Isn't that a referee? I have a funny feeling that it's going to be like you can only play the final mission of the island if you're a prestige 100, whatever. And I think that could be a really big problem. Welcome in, Just Face. How are you today? Okay, I'm currently loading into the Order of Anarchy, but I don't know if the game crashed. Oh no, it's here. That Chelsea Green. Chelsea's taking selfies like that. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of NPCs in here. Holy moly. This place looks really shit as well. And the frame rate is pretty bad. The purple thing. So this is where that PvP comes in, right? So Iceblaze, you were asking about it being online. Or I think it was you asking about it being online. I can't scroll up chat on this monitor. In this screen you can look for PvP opponents. And you can probably earn, I don't know, PC or something for winning those matches, but so this blue marker, I think, maybe indicates a storyline or something. Light a fire. My character just casually starting a fire.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't burn the place down on day one. I know we're the Order of Anarchy, but maybe wait until you know where the bathroom is before committing arson? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You don't walk through those gates unless you're looking to make something break, bleed, or explode. You could have done the whole whispers and seances thing over in Shadows, or shown up freshly showered to discuss the good old days and the order of tradition. But you chose to come here. Why?
The other two sounding boring?
They are. Candles and mist or headlocks and
That
rule
was a
books.
really early subtitle.
No
Yeah, it
thanks.
was just there the
Here,
whole
We
time.
make sure you stay entertained, one way or another. But you made the right choice. The Order of Anarchy is different than the others. We might like chaos, but we also like being able to decide what we want and don't want to do. And I'm guessing what you want to do is either get into a match or find something else that looks like kindling. I vote for the one where everyone keeps their eyebrows. For someone like you, how about an Extreme Rules triple threat?
An Extreme
Head
Rules
right to the
triple
ring
threat?
and
I
get
did not
into
want
it.
to do a triple threat
Unless
match.
you
No
want to
way.
tweak some moves or change your gear.
That's
then head to the locker
what we
room
don't
first.
want.
Just make sure to pick something that can handle bloodstains.
Right. So I'm gonna reject that because I can see that there's an optional objective here to speak to Chelsea Green, who's not here anymore. She's moved into the actual locker room. So what? That. Oh, this is the towers. Okay, to access the tower, you have to. That's me tell. Okay, so speaking to Chelsea then is an optional objective.
Oh, I saw your fiery little stunt out there. Interesting. I appreciate this showmanship, really. I do. In fact, I even got it in the background of a selfie. Already posted it, tags blowing up. You're welcome.
Thanks. I think she's probably doing better. I'm the nobody here, so she's probably doing better for me.
Obviously, it was mostly me, but teamwork makes the algorithm work, I guess.
That's
You're new
interesting.
here,
So my
right?
character doesn't have a voice.
So,
This isn't like
basically,
Myra.
This is the locker room, duh. You can change your gear here, tune up any of your moves, whatever. Some people
In
use
my
it to
Rise,
strategize before matches. I mostly use it to
my
make sure I
character
look
had like a
perfect
lot
when I
of
win.
fucking dialogue
But
in
hey,
these situations.
Your
but
priorities are your
Island
business.
character doesn't even have
And if
doesn't
you're out
bother.
in other places on the island, they have these My Booth things where you can do the same sort of thing. Perfect for someone like you who probably needs all the help you can get.
Kevin, is 2K26 worth buying
If
just
you'll
now, or
excuse
should
me,
you
I've got
wait? You're
better
halfway
things
through
to do than play
2K25.
tour
I mean,
guide, and you probably have a match or something
it's-
to run off to. So
it's up to you.
Run off.
The game is the gameplay is fun. There's a lot of really good stuff here. if you like 2K25, then you will like 2K26. That is the easiest kind of answer to all those questions. Literally, if you like 2K25, you'll be fine. Right, so this is the first match in the island, then an Extreme Rules match between LA Knight, Roxanne Perez, Beeps, big VPW in the house. But this is Extreme Rules, so that means I'm going to grab some weapons. Oh, the turnbuckles aren't blurry.
We've got triple threat action kicking off under the banner of the
This is the only arena where the thumbtacks aren't blurry.
Chaos isn't just expected, it's encouraged.
I think I put the game on normal. I should have put it on easy.
Electric as his fan base. Roxanne's got wild card energy, and we don't know what to expect from this Anarchy newcomer joining them. Definitely feels like something's getting broken tonight. The only question is, will it be a rule?
You know, I actually saw one of the lead gameplay designers, Brian Williams, put out a response to people complaining about the purple bar, the stamina system in the game, the new stamina system in the video game. And he basically said, oh, turn your stamina cost way down and turn the stamina gain way up. And that's a fair answer for any mode that isn't online. So he basically just said turn your stamina costs down and your stamina recovery up, and that will solve the stamina problem. And he's not entirely wrong. However, in all online modes, like in all online modes like the island or my faction, you can't control the sliders for those, so it doesn't. I don't think it's a fair. It's not a fair answer. There needs to be a better solution. Adjusting the sliders, because adjusting the sliders doesn't fix anything. It fixes it for universe mode and
Roxanne's headed out to ringside again.
Yeah, it fixes it for universe mode and exhibitions and stuff, but it doesn't fix it.
Just can't seem to stop this offense.
All the other game modes. Alex, what's your opinion on the game so far? I like it. It's a great game. There's a lot of good here. There's also a lot of bad. That's just how all games really work, I guess.
Look at what she's doing.
Oh boy, she's got sinister thoughts running through.
I think the game's a win so far. I genuinely like. I mean, there's not like a whole ton of upgrades, I guess, but you know, we're talking about wallets. If we're talking about universe mode, exhibition, how the matches play and stuff, we've got a winner, big time.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
And he heads back into the ring.
Have a complete showcase? Yeah, we did that the other day on stream. It was a weird showcase. I think that the pacing was a bit odd, but like for the most part, it was okay. If you like the previous showcase modes, then you're gonna like this one as well.
This is the order of anarchy, Cole. She's making things interesting.
Are thumbtacks interesting too, Corey?
Well, this is getting ridiculous.
This looks like a fire and a frying pan choice to me.
Oh, right. So we got a choice to chair, bat, or the can. I don't know why. Don't know why any of this matters, but I'm gonna use the chair, I guess.
It's Anarchy's own Bobby Newton. And he just took Knight's head off. Here comes Perez.
What the hell?
Look out! It seems like this match has come to an end.
That choice didn't matter.
Drives Newton as fast as he arrived. It's not the first time we've seen this from Newton.
Did he end the chaos?
his competitors are happy.
What the fuck just happened? I'm so... My flappers are gasted. I'm very... How did he poke you in the eyes? You're wearing glasses. That's a good point, actually. They're those weird 3D glasses. That guy's wearing a belt. It's those 3D glasses where there's no actual dirts. Yeah. Wait, he's at level 2 overall 100. God. Got sweat on our hands over there. I don't like seeing everyone's gamer tag. Kind of lame. Talk to Johnny Gargano and see if he knows what the hell just happened.
Well, that didn't take long. Your first Extreme Rules match in the Order of Anarchy, and you already got to meet our extreme pain in the butt.
Where'd that guy come from? The roof? If he says the roof.
The rafters, obviously.
Exactly.
But also off our member list. He's one of us, or at least claims to be. That was Bobby. Bobby Newton. Our resident vigilante, killjoy, superhero wannabe.
What? What is going on?
Oh, trust me, he's overdue for a reality check. The guy treats the ring like his personal stage. Someone needs to remind him the world doesn't spin just to spotlight his tantrums. He interfered in one of my matches a while back. I tore this place apart looking for him. Couldn't find him. Ended up letting off some steam in the Tower of Anarchy and the scrapyard instead. Honestly, not a bad way to burn off some frustration. Check him out if you haven't already.
Okay, so already then we're gonna get stuck into this
kick his butt
weird 2K Originals bullshit already. People descending from the roof on ropes. That's not normal. Talk to Chelsea Green before taking on the Order of Anarchy. Alternatively, we can talk to Randy Orton, the scrapyard. Turn trash into treasure and your opponent into trash in a scrapyard match. I want to speak to Orton. Let's go see what Orton... Bobby Newton, who drops from the rafters. I get it. Oh, right. I get it. Like physics. I get it. I think. I don't agree. Oh, the online feature requires an update. That's fantastic. I'm really glad that I just got booted for no reason. You're gonna let me back into the island? This is is it gonna let me back in or? Okay, I'm nowhere near where I was. It took me back to the beginning, but at least I didn't lose any progress. That's cool. They like their pun names for made up guys. They don't have the heart for that. Duck, you're new here. I'm gonna let you off with that one. But it was pretty good. Congrats. Look at all these people waiting in the scrapyard. These are for PvP. Scraps. I just want to talk to Orton. Orton got to say.
Hey, you're the Anarchy recruit with that itchy lighter finger. Already got Bobby Newton too.
Bobby Newton.
You heading towards a scrapyard? That means you're either looking for a fight, or you have a weird thing for broken statues and old signs. Either way. You should probably know while it looks like a giant abandoned storage locker, people say some strange things about this place. You might have heard the rumors.
What rumors?
Just some nonsense about these grounds having some weird energy, which was the source of Roman Reigns' power when he was running things. People say he was transformed by strange forces coming from right here.
So the scrapyard was why Roman was so weird in the island in the first game.
I agree, it does.
Thing
Then
is, though, with
again,
2K,
so
I
does
feel
the
like I'm gonna
clone
believe
version
the
of Roman
magic
Reigns.
shit because they
Behind you and
seem to really like this weird
who
fictional.
knows, right?
Everyone does magic in the
Still, now all the orders are
fantasy that
fighting
they
for
seem to live
control
in.
of this place to harness the so-called strange forces for themselves. Also, it's a fun place to beat the crap out of randoms. But talking about it's one thing. Just get you in there and see what you can do.
I need to go back to the Order of Anarchy to then speak to Chelsea, who I think is gonna send me to Scrapyard. I think we're gonna be doing a Scrapyard match. Maybe I should have spoke to her first. I don't know how the quest progression works. Like, if I had spoke to Chelsea first, would I have not been able to speak to Orton? I don't know how any of this works. I'm making it up as I go along. I need to talk to Chelsea again. I've lost her over by the actual tower.
There you are, the human bonfire. You busy? Or are you looking to light something up in the ring this time? Have you heard of the towers? Ugh, you're going to need me to explain this to you too, aren't you?
I don't think so. I think I'm okay.
Thank goodness. That was going to be so boring for the both of us. Anyway, Sami Zayn and I are both looking for someone to challenge in a run. And we could do a lot worse than you. We could probably do a lot better too. But you're the one standing here, so...
You know, I appreciate your honesty and I respect that. I'll, face Chelsea.
Smart choice. You'll lose, but it'll be to somebody who looks amazing. So you'll kind of be winning, even though you're losing. Fun.
Do I post them after the air? Is it one and done? They just stay on the YouTube channel. If you go into my channel and click on the live tab, you'll see all the live streams are there. All right, so we need to compete in the tower and yeah, challenge Chelsea Green in the tower, I guess. Solo tower run. Oh look, here's the tower. Oh, so this is the Anarchy rep. So complete the run, earn rep, pose, order reputation, and then yeah. Okay, well we'll see how this works. Oh, this is Faction War. This is exactly what Faction Wars. Okay. So I think you complete the nodes to give you like matches and benefit. And then once you go into the final stretch of things, I guess it'll be a boss fight at the end. It will give you reputation.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Out by a long
I guess
shot.
like I also stream on Twitch, but Twitch I think deletes your VODs after like X amount of days. Especially when you're like a small creator, it just kind of gets rid of them. Twitch doesn't seem to really care about anything. They're not. I don't think they're a particularly good company. So if you're a small creator, then they just... You can be live on Twitch, but they won't do anything else for you.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
This is such bullshit. She's in purple. She's got the purple. I could capitalize on that, but no.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Right to the spine. Ooh. Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and...
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know about the...
But don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows...
The way that YouTube works with its video and live tabs. Because I was watching... you know Kind of Funny? I don't know if you know anything Kind of Funny, but I watched like their podcasts and stuff. But when I went onto their YouTube channel, it looked like all of their videos were members only. I was like, huh, that's odd. But it turns out it was because they have all of their live streams archived on the live tab. But the live tab doesn't appear in your subscription feeds. It did. It just looked odd.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
The knee to the jaw. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
A quick reversal from her.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match? Clothesline with the leg.
I think at least with the island, you don't have to worry about the star rankings or anything. There's so many matches that I've done now where I'm like, I need to make sure that I get 5 stars or 4 stars or however many stars that I need. In this case, though, it doesn't. The island anyway that way.
What a forearm. Ouch. Leading her into the corner. Up into the torture rack.
The thing about the island, though, is the actions that you do during the match, like hitting your signature, finisher, strikes, reversing, apples, everything you do contributes to the amount of V earned from a match. So every single match that you do, you earn, I guess, at least about 100 or 150 VC. But yeah, win the match, you get 100. You get 150 VC winning the match, but based on the objectives that match, you can earn XP. So for example, here we got 20 XP. I guess I earned 1000 XP for the match overall because I did a reversal, kicked out of a pin, hit heavy and light attacks. Yeah, okay. It's a strange progression system, Island. I didn't like it last year, but I don't even know where I got to in the island. I think I was in chapter 2 or 3. I didn't get very far, but maybe we should suffer through it just to kind of keep up with the kids, as it were, because I feel like everyone was enjoying the end of the island last year, or last 2 months ago, or whatever it was. Whenever the end of the island dropped for 2K25, everyone was enjoying it, and I never got a chance to play it. So, so here you can choose a reward, but we only have one. So there we are. But if this was a normal tower run, then I guess you would have different rewards there to choose from, which are probably like VC. But here is the end, which will take us to, I presume, either Sammy. Oh, I didn't expect that. Is this triple threat? It's a false count anywhere. I'm presuming it's triple threat.
And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's
Thank God it is. I don't know. I've got head damage. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, that's wildly. This could pick up the win here.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Short clothesline hits it.
I guess like my rise though, if I was to upgrade my if I was like that other person that we saw, if I was to upgrade my character to 100 VC, 100 over. Too many abbreviations. If I was to upgrade my character to 100 overall from the get-go, and I was to do these quests, I bet it would go probably much smoother. But that would obviously cost me quite a lot of money as well. That's something to bear in mind. And there are unique rewards for the free island characters as well, so the factions, sorry. So, that's another thing to bear in mind, is that if you want every reward in the game, you will need to play, I assume anyway, you need to play 3 different versions. This is something that has been really bothering me about 2K25, and it might be something that I need to bring up in the actual review. The playing the game multiple times is going to become a problem. It's less of a problem in My Rise. Right, it's less of a problem in My Rise or whatever it may be, because playing My Rise 4 times to unlock everything, I'm like, fair enough. I guess when you think back to Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth, you probably did. You could do 4 playthroughs of that probably quite easily to unlock everything. In fact, if anything, thinking back to Smash and Shut Your Mouth, you would actually have to play that story mode like 10 times to unlock everything.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like
They're
that
just
can be
stuck,
key.
right? Because every single pay-per-view, you got a choice of reward, and there was like 8 rewards per pay-per-view. So, like, I'm not even joking. You would have to play. Okay, actually, you'd have to play that season mode 100 times to unlock everything.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
I'm actually trying to get back into the ring. Yeah, so playing My Rise multiple times, playing Showcase multiple times, or playing the Gauntlet match, or whatever it might be, I'm like okay with that. But when it comes to playing the island 3 separate times with 3 characters to unlock everything, plus all the grinds and stuff, it's a little more concerning because those characters, they unfortunately get. Like, those characters get leveled up with actual real money, so how am I supposed to play this 3 times? Are you coming back in, Piper? What the hell?
Just a perfect mix of
You can call me Shay. Oh, welcome in, Shay. Have I experienced the one-touch DQ? Yeah, I have. In the My Rise storyline, one of the referees was trying to fuck on me, and he was screwing me over to the highest degree, and I hit him thinking, oh, that'll be fine. He'll get off me for a hot second. The minute I fucking touched him, he DQ'd me. That was super late. And then, part of the storyline, I lost that anyway.
Nasty one right to the chest. Jumping elbow drop. She's starting to struggle here. Truly getting put to the test.
Alright, so we've got a second here to breathe. In fact, screw this. Oh, Chelsea's going to get back up. I was going to say, we're all got heavy damage at this point, so I could just go for a pin. Whoa, where'd that candlestick come from?
Good defense there.
Bollocks. Come on, Chelsea.
Step up Enziguri. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end. Kick out by Piper. Hungry to continue the match. Anyone who thought this be over.
The island is. I'm always concerned about. Oh, I touched the referee. Sorry, didn't mean that. It's a no DQ match. I'm sure the ref will be fine. I was actually trying to pin Chelsea.
And she saves the match.
To be fair, the worst thing about this game so far is the stamina system. It's really bugging me, actually. And the fact that you can't adjust the stamina on the island is good. Probably a problem as we move forward. But hey, if you have if you upgrade your character to 100 VC, 100 overall, maybe that's going to be less of a problem. No. That was like on the candlestick. Did I kick out? Was it broken? Who knows?
This match has already gone for so long. There's a headbutt. He got out of dodge just in time.
I have the strat. I have the strat down. I just need to get Chelsea out the ring. Piper needs to get wrecked with the finisher. This is it. This has to be it. Chelsea, you need to stay down. Piper, you need to stay down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Hi, Chelsea. Boom. There you go.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign
Oh,
object.
bollocks. I was hoping to get a running attack there. To be fair, with the damage that I did to Piper there with that candlestick and the finisher, I was hoping a bit further. She was okay. I thought she was going to go for that pinfall. Honestly, if you guys want to like hit each other with finishers, I'll just stay out here.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Looks like this could be the
Oh my god,
end.
can I steal the win? 1, 2. Chelsea, oh, what a shame. What a shame, Chelsea. Oh, got the win, but I stole it. get wrecked. Welcome in, Liv. How are you today? Hope you're well. We have just completed our first tower in the island. We gain 500 rep for completing that. So you can get about 500 rep. I guess you get more rep for completing bigger towers, right? If it's anything like my faction, which is based off, I guess you're gonna earn so much more rep as it goes on. Saying that though, my god, oh my god, it keeps going. Hold on. 400,000 rep. Okay, well, we'll see. I really doubt I'm gonna. Thank you, Shay. I really appreciate that. I'll see you next time. Thanks for popping in and subscribing and all the rest of it. Thank you. Liv, how am I? I'm okay. We're gonna do a bit of a shorter stream today. That's just basically the island. Because it's the only mode I've not touched yet. Compete in the Order of Anarchy and the Scrapyard. Oh, so I actually have to do the Scrapyard as a separate thing. Is this a... Do I need to do a PvP match then? That's weird. I think this is the only time... Okay, this is clearly a bug. Oh wow, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Dude, thank you so much. I don't even know. I don't think that gets you anything. I have it on my to-do list to revamp them so that I'm actually going to get you stuff. But thank you so much for that. It reminds me that I need to do. CB started for you. I don't think it has. Let me double check. I got booted from. There seems to be a bug that when you leave the order hall in the island, it sets the game. Get 2 tier skips now. What does that mean? Favorite creator. No, we're still not linked yet, unfortunately. If we were, then this would go. Right, back to it then. Get 2 skips now. Oh, with my membership. I've already got the full thing though. God damn it. So we need to actively, explicitly go to the scrapyard. Now I wonder if this is going to be PvP though. If this is PvP, if this is making me do a PvP match, this is the only objective I've seen in the whole thing to make me do a PvP match. Wow. I guess you don't need to win, right? You just need to compete. Oh no, these are AI characters. Oh. Is the CC looking good so far? I'd say so. I think it is looking good. There's a lot of really talented people out there. There's always like the base stuff. Like it's always like LOD, Sting, Sasha Banks. Like it's always those people. You know, maybe the more tricky ones are like kind of Darby Allin, Cody King, most of it. But I think some of there's still some There's still some bugs in the creation suite for like custom images and stuff. So I think maybe people are waiting before they create more elaborate characters. Apparently there might still be an issue with how the thingies are. Oh my god. I put the shopping cart into the ring there. Let's just ignore that. No. Tried to go blow me and we're not having that. What bugs are they? I think I saw on Twitter that there's still issues with like custom images fading or something. Like they well, I'm not going to pretend to know. So I probably shouldn't be speaking with any authority, but I think people were saying that like the custom images were fading when they were trying to place them on certain people, certain thing. Oh, I didn't realize this is actually knockout. That's going to take Kaiser out.
Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
That's cool. Okay, right. So now that I know this is that, don't know why I thought this would be like one pinfall to a finish situation. Liam with the raid, thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Was it Minecraft again? Baker's got me. Help. Welcome in, Tina. Minecraft. Oh, okay. Good thing I was actually paying attention there. That was going to be a last raid. That was really bad. No, I'm glad. But hitting people with weapons in this game can be really hard sometimes. Need to chill at game. Eugenics is fun, but it's need to chill. Is like Eugenics like really intense? Like is it a game that you need to like really think? Because it looks complicated, you know. I'm gonna let those guys just fight out for a second, I think. Oh, it's gonna be the Eagle's Edge. Yikes. Oh my god, he's got a signature. Fuck, hold on. Oh, I didn't press it in time. We need to focus a little bit, I'm sorry. Oh. It was win a match by KO. Yeah, I don't think you get XP for specifically beating people here. Ow. But winning the match, you'll get bonus XP, I guess. I guess this is the knockout mechanic, though. This is how you knock people out. So I might actually get bonus XP for winning this match. Oh, balls. The chair broke. Combos are insane. Hold on, I'm going to read that comment in a second. Getting him into a combo state is actually really hard. I can go more up. I know, but I really want to win that match. I want to win this match, so I don't want to fuck around. There was a world title there, and I just can't seem to pick it up, so I'm gonna have to. That poll sitting at 9,000 votes. Oh. Two cats, rubber tires, and two. Oh my god! I'm trying to read this comment. God damn it! Oh, that was a finisher move he tried to hit me with. An enemy got in the middle, two attacks, it bounced between until it died. That's crazy. Oh my fucking god, man. Just get eliminated. Ugh. You can only eliminate them with a finisher when they're in danger state, or when they are stunned and you hit them with a weapon and they're in danger state. Right, maybe the signature will do it. Okay, right. God, man. That is a weekly challenge, though. Win a match by knockout, so that'll do it as well. Jeez. Sometimes the objectives are just in... Right. Rubber tires. Gave 2 knockback when attacked. An enemy got in the middle of those 2 attacks. 2 hats. Words. And attacked. It depends between... Go. Lurk. Well, please do lurk. Welcome into the chat. I love lurk. You're welcome. Here. You're safe here. Oh, man. That was tricky. Word is Johnny Gargano wants to stir the pot and he's hoping you'll help hold the speed. What a weird... Who's writing that? Also, Fossilbot, you're spamming. I need to turn down that bot, man. But I don't know the login detail. So, Fossilbot, enjoy your time. Keep. Spamming my bot. Alright, so Johnny Gargano, he wants to stir the pot, apparently. So let's stir the pot.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I've seen what you've been doing in the ring. Good stuff. Isn't it nice when no one's stopping you from having a good time and you can cause a little mayhem? I'm surprised Bobby Newton isn't coming in from the ceiling to stop me from even talking about this. But this is the Order of Anarchy. We don't do fun police.
There's no roof in the scrapyard, so you can't be rappelling down from the roof, apparently.
And I think you might be exactly the person to help me do it.
Uh-huh.
What do you say we take him out once and for all?
We can certainly try. Make it count, I guess.
Exactly. One chance.
What if we have like a fake match?
But if we line it up right,
we put a match together, he rappels down from the roof, and then we both just turn on him.
How to draw him out. Bobby says he wants to protect this place. Well, let's see what he does if he thinks we're about to blow the whole damn thing up. Literally.
What? An exploding ring match. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're having a fake match. What are we doing here? This is an Inferno match.
Wasn't quite dangerous enough for these two. They've set this ring to explode while they're at it.
This is high impact, high risk, and high time. Bobby Newton dropped in to shut this thing down.
Shut this down? This is what the Order of Anarchy is all about.
This is crazy.
Saxton.
It doesn't have the Inferno meter though.
Oh, wow, lights out.
Okay, so the Inferno's going up based on the objectives.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
I really don't like objectives where I have to get hit. Maybe this is a me thing, but like, I don't like taking damage in these matches. But whatever, Johnny wants to. I need to let him hit me apparently. I guess we need to make it elaborate. We need to make it seem like Come on, man.
But nobody home.
We need to make it seem like we're having a real match.
Stops the kick. What power! Thunderous power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, that startles Johnny. And would you look
So
at
it's using the Inferno match mechanics, but it's tied to the
This is
objective.
not
Really
good.
interesting.
From behind. He might actually get the win.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. He decides this isn't the moment.
But there's no
Hope he doesn't miss
pinfalls.
his chance because of this choice.
Here we go.
Are there pinfalls in this match? This is an Inferno. It seems weird to have pinfalls in an Inferno match.
Gargano showing his alertness there.
In this specific match, the objective makes sense, but yeah, it showcases her. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the showcase objectives where you actively have to get damaged.
Now down into the cover. Surprisingly quick kick out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
He counters with a great reversal. Hungry looking right to the face creates the separation.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
I still find it weird that this specific Anarchy Arena doesn't have the turnbuckle bug that exists in every other arena in the game.
Any of those.
Ow.
First.
I need to whip Gargano into the ramp side ropes. So basically where he's standing. Oh, shit. See, the problem is, right, we took damage earlier, so now he's actually, for real, doing damage to me.
His shoulder up. Not yet. Rolls through. Rolling kick by Gargano.
What's the bug? On PS5, all the turnbuckles are blurry.
Now he's going to the top rope.
They seem to have some weird effect on them that like makes them super blurry. Almost like they're like moving. Oh, there's Bobby. Oh my god, he actually threw Gargano into me. He just jumped through the fucking flames. Holy
You
moly.
knew that spoiled sport of anarchy was not going to let the entire arena. What the heck?
This was a rip the whole time?
Look out, Newton.
Maybe not a rib, but an elaborate trap.
But why?
I'm sure Bobby Newton is just as curious as we are.
So Bobby knows how to disarm a bomb. A good skill to have, you know. We're gonna interrogate him.
For someone
Why are you
so
doing
good at
this?
dropping in, it's about time you had to stick around for the mess you made.
I clean up what needs cleaning. You want applause for breaking stuff.
No, I want to finish a dang match without getting blindsided by Captain Killjoy. You show up like Monday morning on Saturday night. Newsflash, Bobby! The whole reason people join the Order of Anarchy is
Monday
because
morning
it's
on
fun.
Saturday night. That's a good line.
It ain't about fun, Johnny.
Yes, it is. This is supposed to be where the chains come off. This is where the fire lives. And if you can't take the heat, Bobby, it's time we knock you the hell out of the furnace.
You know what your problem is, Johnny? You think if you can drop someone on a few dozen thumbtacks, it's just as good as starting a revolution. We're supposed to be knocking down the walls that keep people in and lock people out. Not destroying everything just to take selfies in the debris. Brother, if anarchy means anything goes, it means nothing matters. It's once again letting whoever's holding the biggest stick run the whole show. I
mean, that's a fair point.
I just hate the kind of mind-numbing mayhem that makes you forget the second you stop fighting for something real, there's another boot ready to step in and take over. You want to throw fire? Fine, but know where you're aiming it. Because when the smoke clears, Johnny, at least I'll still be standing for something.
Well, this is it. Like, what is he fighting for? Is he basically like anti-CM Punk? That's kind of what it sounds like. Anarchy is fine, but the way that we do it is wrong. So
Maybe, but I can see the whole board from up there. You can't play the game if you don't see all the pieces.
And you think the best way to win people over is to wreck their matches without explaining even a tiny little part of why?
You two are listening, ain't you?
Yeah. Out of the entire Order of Anarchy, you got 2 people to listen to you. And at least one of them still kind of wants to punch your face in.
All right. Maybe my methods aren't perfect. If you got a better way to wake people up, I'm all ears.
Who are the people? Yeah, try attacking the real enemy. If you have an issue with something specific, then maybe you should just target that specific thing.
Okay. I mean, I guess it's easier to swing at someone rather than an idea, even if that someone is one of your own people. I appreciate you calling me out. You've got me rethinking my whole delivery. I'm going back to the lab to cook up a new way to get this message out. And I've got a feeling you're gonna feature on the remix. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce before anyone else realizes the handsome and intelligent enemy of fun is sitting right here.
All right.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed he didn't exit up through the ceiling.
That's actually pretty funny. Why is this character sound like Blade? I mean, maybe it is. Voice act. Hold on a minute. I recognize that guy. Can we see the guys? He looks familiar. Anyway, he wants some order in his anarchy. I guess, kind of. Oh my God, there's Roman Reigns. All right, I feel like he just doesn't like Punk, that Bobby Newton. But if he's got a problem with Punk, then he should take it to Punk, not us. It'd be cool to fight in this arena. Anarchy sign in the background. Anyway, Punk, what do you got to say?
An exploding ring match? That's twice now you've tried to destroy this place.
No comment. To be fair, it wasn't a real bomb. Yeah, let's be nice to Punk.
Details. Still gave half the Order a heart attack. I heard you and Bobby had a conversation. That's good. I spoke to him too. Asked him to take a leadership role around here. A real one. Anarchy should be fun, but I don't want any of us to lose focus on what's really important. Gaining control of this island. I'd hate to see this place fall into the hands of someone who won't let the misfits and outcasts be themselves. So I'm thinking maybe it's time you blow up some other places for a change, metaphorically, or literally, if that's what it takes. I'm not here to
say I'll blow up the other.
Might be worth tracking down Odette Beaumont over in the Order of Tradition.
All right, let's blow up the Order of Tradition.
Most people know about their own families. Ran into her a couple times in Orlando, sharp as a tack. And rumor has it the Order of Shadows has people who can predict the future. Yeah, I don't buy it either, but maybe they're giving out free incense. Probably worth seeing what they're up to. Point is, just because you're anarchy doesn't mean you can't make friends elsewhere. We can use all of that to our advantage. Plus, if you're raising hell somewhere new, you're somebody else's headache for once. Go on. The island's not going to annoy itself.
It's kind of confusing, right? This seems weird. We pick the Order of Anarchy so that we can part of CM Punk's thing. And then he's then gonna be like, well, you can go talk to the other houses, get quests. Seems a bit odd, right? Anyway, why has he got this camera? It's a very fancy camera.
Ah, there you are. I took your advice. Figured I'd stop haunting the rafters and actually, check in with the people whose matches I hindered. Not getting a lot of lunch invites, but hey, progress. Thinking about working on a mural too. Something that delivers the message without the ass a few folks still want to kick. But first, I got an announcement to make. All I need is for you to work the camera and try to make sure I don't screw this up.
Oh, ironic that he's asking me to work a camera.
Like this?
I was a camera person in wrestling. You'll be fine. Don't overthink.
Yeah, it's not the thinking that worries me. It's the speaking part.
Yeah, pretend we're back in the locker room.
Okay, yeah. Keep it real. Speak from the heart. I hear that. I got this. Time to tell all these people what we stand for.
You got this. You'll be fine.
In case you don't know,
Like we said, work the
you're
camera.
looking
It's on a
at
fucking
Bobby
tripod.
Newton
I
of
don't
the
need to do
Order of
anything.
Anarchy. And I'm not here today to ask for your attention. I'm here today to announce something that demands it. Because here in the Order of Anarchy, we're holding a Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. This is no tournament. There ain't no brackets or trophies. Just a test to see who's got the nerve to walk in swinging and leave with nothing left in the tank. This exhibition is open to anyone receiving this message. Because while the other orders hold court behind closed doors, we kick ours wide open. Bring what you got. Tables, ladders, a chain, a chair, a grudge, a point to prove. This ain't just a showcase. This is a declaration that anyone can stand up and swing. And anyone means everyone. So don't ask for permission and get yourself signed up. We're waiting.
Okay. That was a good...
How'd I do?
That was a good promo. Was it supposed to be recording? I still...
Appreciate that.
What?
Still not
What's
used
the
to being
purpose
the
of
one
that?
behind the mic, but I might be starting to like it. Go get yourself signed up. I have a feeling this one's going to be popular.
A weapons tournament? I mean, alright. Was picking a faction pointless. On the bright side, you can maybe do everything in one playthrough. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. If you can do the towers... if you could do the towers and the other faction, then yes, you can do everything in one playthrough. But as it stands, if you... Also, I'm so distracted by the Joker over here. Look at this giant... Is it giant baby Joker? Oh my god. Look at this guy. That's crazy. Whatever. We'll head over to the other order buildings. The game's gonna crash when I leave it. Or it's not gonna crash, but it's gonna kick me out of the island. Because it's done it every other time. Oh no, actually, maybe the game is just gonna crash this time. Oh, it didn't actually... Weird. Why did it do that the other two times? Alright, whatever. Let's... Track this. Meet tradition. Do we need to go speak to the other... what was it? Odette Beaumont. I've seen her in the early access. I think everyone at the early access from Creator Fest, basically all their footage was playing the Order of Tradition. So I know who she is from the storyline that is in that mode, but it seems odd that I can just go into that order hall. You know, yeah, you're right. If you pick a faction, you shouldn't really be able to do that. I feel like you shouldn't be able. Let's have a look. What's the purple boy? Purple is 2-on-2. Oh, this thing. Lagging's bad. I go into those menus, it lags out. And then what's the red one? Oh, so that's 1-on-1. That's... You've got your 1-on-1 PvP, your 2-on-2 PvP. What's the statue here? That John Cena or something? Like a Slammy. Beefed up Slammy. Here's the tower. Enter the Tower of Tradition. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that probably does solve my problem then. You can actually earn... You can earn rep from the other faction. I pressed circle. I didn't mean to. Go back to it now. But you can't go to the online. Didn't mean to go to the online leaderboards. But you have to go into the building, right? Okay, so that's fine. You have to go into the building then to do that. So there's at least that. I still think, though, you still need the other characters to play for the story, though, because there are characters locked. Like Bobby Newton, there's a referee in this Order of Tradition storyline that's locked in the roster page. So I think to unlock those characters, you might need to play the story from the Order perspective. But we'll see. If I can unlock everyone from... Okay. If you can unlock everyone from just the one playthrough, that would be amazing. But I have no idea like how any of this actually works. Unless you earn characters. This, but these are all just banners. Creation parts. I mean, even the highest level being 500 VC is so offensive, man. Anyway, I'm sorry, we'll ignore that. Training? You can upgrade your character. Can't do that. These, that's fine. So we got badges. So I can... Oh, I probably should have equipped these badges. I miss these badges from my faction. I don't think they're there anymore. Okay, so combo breakers will break or add more stun. There's so many of them. I'm not going to read them out. Damage on aerial attacks, down, taunting. Wait, taunting on the top rope or apron temporarily disables your opponent's reversal. Jesus, that is all kinds of mess. Get the air raid buff for a short time, but what is the air raid buff? What does that mean? Reduces the effect that stamina has on reversal. Strength. Damage limb. Dash rate of breaking up. Damage with weapon. Stunning opponents decreases their signature and fingers. Again, don't know what beast mode is, so I don't know if that's good or not. Reduces overall stamina drain. I mean, that's an easy one, surely. How can I unlock? Oh, you unlock more badges by prestige. What are the legend badges then? So mission escape, damages them, add stun, ability, deals increased damage to giant armor. Top rope setting moves have increased damage. Going ringside triggers recovery buff. Injury. Dodging opponents' attacks prevents them from performing and gaining finisher special for a set amount of time. Dodging opponents. Okay. Reversing a finisher grants the Matador. Again, don't know what they are. Whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna stop complaining. That's cool that they're there. I appreciate that. I have banners here. I think I've actually got some of the banners already because I got them. I got like the iguana stuff from, yeah, iguana and World Collide and stuff from Ringside Pass. If there's any other cool stuff. Probably just a whole bunch of AI guff. It all just feels very pointless. I think Odette is probably another unlockable character in the roster. Really, I want to fill out my roster screen. It really bugs me, like in the last couple games when you go through. Let's say I heart the IWC. Oh my, nobody does that. But when you go through the roster page in the last couple years, it's filled with locked characters because they're either like my faction or they were locked in your 14th playthrough of My Rise. stuff like that, which, yeah, nobody's gonna do. That just food? That's literally just some chicken. You have to increase your roll to get that. Why? Yeah, the aliens are cool. That's some horrible. I don't understand these banners. I don't get the purpose of them. Maybe I'm just an old fart. I am, but that's not the point. Okay, so there's paybacks. Oh, so I have payback points, so I can actually earn these, which is pretty cool. Second win or adrenaline rush. So fire up with a surge of energy to resist incoming attacks and go on the offensive. Or second win, refill your gas. Holds during a burnout state. Earn with greater resource investing. So we can try both. Don't know. Last year they had paybacks locked in here, and you had to unlock them, use them elsewhere. I don't know if I can. Wait. Oh, unlock, and then unlock. I got 2 paybacks, which is so perks. These are what these were locked, right? So there was, oh, here it is, Maestro. Stamina recovery is increased to 3%. Aim and hustle, which is the one that I think we have. Badge durations. They all seem a little lame, honest. All the time walking around the banners, other income revenue. Exactly. I mean, that's. I know. I'm not stupid. I know what they are. I'm just saying that I don't think I get them. And even here, so there's these boosts to get, and I've earned quite a lot of them by the ringside pass, and I don't know. Oh, there's additional XP. Earn 5% additional XP 5 matches. That's interesting. But do you get more XP as you continue the story? I'd be better waiting to use them later in the story, because then maybe the better tower mode I do later. Earn 5% additional V 4 hours. Ooh. That's verging on predatory right there. Increases recovery for a bunch of matches as well. So yeah. We'll see. Anyway, sorry, I've been wasting time. You almost have $130 for the Attitude Era edition. Is that right? I feel like the one in the War edition was 50. Oh, I guess it's based on where you're from. This is an NPC. He looks pretty cool. You like Michael Hayes. God. There needs to be like a taunt where you can like beat up this dummy. Dummy, yeah. Alright, let's go speak to Odette. This he looks like a player, but I don't see a banner. I don't know what. Alright, Odette, let's have a chat.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Surprised to see a member of the Order of Anarchy inside the Order of Tradition.
Interesting that the videos in the background are actually in-game. That's really cool.
Man or the system. Oh, the man system, maybe? Odette Beaumont. The pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts. All work ethic. No shortcuts.
Yeah, sure, let's be nice. Need to make friends.
Well then, I bet we'll get along just fine, sweet cheeks, despite your order allegiance. But let me be the judge of what you bring in the ring. I'm only the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats?
I can try. Absolutely,
Then
of course.
prove it.
If you don't believe in yourself,
I'm gonna set you up
no one's
against
gonna
one
believe
of
in
our
you.
top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
See, Marshall is the referee. Marshall's so in the Order of Tradition storyline. There's a referee who loses his shit and beats up El Grande Americano. That's Marshall Thompson, and I think that your character needs to work with him to become a wrestler or something. So I wonder if by doing this match, maybe I'll actually unlock Marshall. Let's find out.
Marshall Thompson scoring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton?
Oh, I'm guessing the storylines then they don't necessarily connect. Like there's no continuity then. This is one of the things I was talking about with the what's it called? I Rise, right? When we saw Jordan Grace, I was like, oh cool, Jordan Grace, is she also going to be a Paul Heyman person? Well, it turns out in my men's storyline that was not the case. Oh my god, he hit me with a drop.
Got out of the way.
Vicious combination of strikes.
So in the island, I was hoping, I was wondering if the three stories basically run parallel, but maybe not, because there's been no mention of the fact that referee, just for the fact that he's a recent addition to the roster.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
See, when I go into the play screen as well and click on Marshall, it just tells me to play the island. It doesn't actually tell me what the what to actually do to unlock him. Right? So I don't know what the criteria is to unlock him.
Exclamation point! And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Catches the kick.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Thankfully, Marshall proven to be not a problem at all.
Forearms. Ouch! Spear!
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Oh, I didn't mean that. That was me.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Hooked him up. High angle belt.
He's making his move.
I pressed the down button to see what my other payback was, and it kicks him out.
Kicks out.
Okay, that was him that time. Shit. I shouldn't have done that because
he's really mounting pressure at will now.
This is how he wants to take charge.
And he just got caught good once again.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And staying with it, into the cover. 2 count.
there we are. Referee, ignore the fact that that was very obviously a rope break. The leveling up system isn't great either. Like, it isn't clear when you level up. It would be cool if it just gave me like an XP bar, and as you win, get like an XP thing. Because apparently I leveled up, but it didn't. It just showed the XP. It didn't show me anything. There is an XP bar in the top left, but it didn't. It doesn't show it filling. Looked like that was where I was at, not realizing that I had actually gone up a level. I almost gained an entire level for that. Crazy. Cool. Right. So now that you've won, follow up on Odette's proposal. Is this going to be like one of the other situations, or do I? Because there's another mission to speak to the spooky people in the Order of Shadows as well. But whatever, we'll speak to Odette.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance.
The whole business,
you
wrestling shut down
did
because
decent
Marshall sucks at
enough.
wrestling.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, Odette. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What?
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor.
So the three of us are gonna...
There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition.
Work together.
And when you've paid your dues, we'll get started.
I'm gonna have to do it. Sure, why not?
It does. I'm Odette Beaumont. I've always got a plan.
If I say no, then she's just gonna make me do it anyway. She's like, well, you have to pay your dues here. Well, either way, we can complete the tower. We'll get 1,000 XP. We probably need to do this twice then, similar to the one before. But it's okay. We'll go into it. We start a run. Stage 1 of 3. We can probably earn 1,000 from this. So you see here, these are all different nodes, so we can choose. So if we go to the middle node, we will not have an extra match or 2 matches. I don't know what that is in the middle. It would be good to have like a legend. Maybe. Tell me what the nodes are. Maybe that's like a mystery match. Have vitality node. I think is the heart and the shield there. And there's a purple one. Random, a mystery. Anything. Board node. It's a choice. That's a choice of rewards. So let's do our first match. Imagine it'll be Kirizawa, not a tricky match. Also weird that this Order of Tradition is also an asset flip because it's obviously the DVD arena. Like the exact same layout, color, scheme, look, feel as the TBD arena that you unlock in the base game, but it just so happens now to be TBD. Sorry, Order of Traditions.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. With his speed and agility, Tozawa is pretty hard to get a handle on in the ring. Yeah, that's why you really want to focus on taking out his legs. If you're able to ground Tozawa, you should be able to bottle that lightning quick speed. He forces a break before the count of 2. He's still in this. He's able to counter that. And now propped up in the corner. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
The timing for the hits in the turnbuckle is actually really complicated. It's like it's a little bit earlier than you'd think.
Right to the back. Man, strikes. Rights and lefts.
Really dislike that animation. Really low.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Tozawa felt that coming. He saw that being telegraphed.
See, I thought I had a signature, but I didn't. So now I have to wait for the stamina bar to flip. There's nothing I can do. This is one of the reasons that I'm not the biggest fan of the purple stamina meter, because you get put into a situation where you can't do anything. Like, I just have to take the damage, whether I like it or not. And that's not ideal.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact.
Do I love the island so far? I'm more invested this year, or so far, than I was last year. I think last year with the talking visual novel style cutscenes, I was... Not that I even don't like visual novels, I just thought that the writing was bad and the dialogue boxes were boring. So the fact that we've actually now got actual cutscenes with actual dialogue, I think really helps tell the story for the island. Even if I still think the story's goofy, and I'm still not really getting the point of the story, but I mean we're still very early on, I guess. There's so much to it, you know, and maybe these towers as well. These towers could potentially make or break the mode. Look, you get more rep there for completing a reward node. Very cool. So we can choose to... I wish I could see what these were. I don't want to click on it. I'm gonna go for the mystery node. That, if that's like my faction, that could be more in. Because it could be a match as well. And it is a match. It's a match against Axiom. It could have been anything. It could have been a reward. It could have been more points or anything. So, fortunately for us, it means we are going to be wrestling. The problem is, I'm starting to get worried, though, that there's too much in there. And none of it is overly interesting. Like, we're talking about the My Faction. So you can do Faction War, right, to earn rewards. Now, I guess Faction Wars, you may not need that very often. But when you're doing that on top of these island towers, maybe it's too much. Or, I don't know, maybe when you're... when your overall is up to like 100, live through matches probably. People like Axiom are probably done for when you're at 100 overall.
With the counter. Uh-oh. Attacking the foot. Oh, that hurts. Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the risk factor better than anyone else.
Purple stamina bar. How much I love you. Now, thankfully, it's not detrimental here, and it looks like it's going to basically run halfway through. But the purple bar actually...
Double knees.
Almost skipped that entire move. It was crazy.
Roll behind. German suplex.
9. Ow, bam. Ooh, ouch. Axiom reverses.
Shit.
Forearm club.
I went for the spear, but he jumped over me.
And Axiom got turned around there. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
The island is interesting.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
I think last year, it's interesting to see how they've evolved from last year's mode as well. Obviously, last year's mode, I was one of the people that felt like it was unfinished. Right, we were beta testers. An unfinished modes. And it really did feel that way. Oh, how did that count as a hit?
Knee right to the face. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Blocked it again.
Running on fumes now.
Axiom reversing the momentum on it. Looking for the win. He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Pinfall. He blocked two of my finisher. Yeah, so like the island last year felt unfinished, and I feel like this is a much more refined experience from last year. I think the island's got legs though. Like it has the premise of it isn't bad. I'm trying to choose my words a little bit carefully because I absolutely love it. I like aspects of them. I like the stories, I like the storytelling. I kind of like the progression to some extent, but I think there's too much. It's a little confusing. Got all these different avenues of earning basically stuff. I think the only thing about the island that is really bad is the monetization, and not even the monetization that isn't great all around the game, like my faction island especially, but the earning rate is so bad.
Jade's not sweating anyone. She's definitely not sweating this match.
I've just realized as well that your health doesn't seem to recover in matches, which is a bit concerning.
Jade learned a long time ago that fully believing in herself was the only way she could achieve her dreams. And look at her now, dominating in WWE.
Countering each other again and again. Wow. Lights out. Stop to the leg.
About to be
the island and my faction are both fantastic modes if they weren't just rampantly monetized. And regardless of the monetization, the earning rate for VT and stuff is so low that like you basically have no choice but to buy it, and that's just super scummy. They need to have better VC gain rates for the island. Like if you get to max level, get to level 50 or whatever level that was we're looking at, I would not expect to be getting 500. I'd expect to be getting like 5,000. Like give me a free thing, you know? Give me like a Jey Uso top. That's like 18,000 VC. So give me 18,000 VC for reaching max level in your street. But no, they want to give you 500 VC. So basically you have to, you know, if you get to max level, you might be able to unlock one thing for free. But like that's not jitty. There's a whole bunch of stuff in that you want.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Welcome in, Cameron. How are you today? Sorry, I was ranting about monetization there, but welcome to the show. Hope you're well.
She retaliates immediately.
Ouch! In a weakened state here, guy. Up into the torture rack.
That has to end it.
I need to go through my moves. Just my moves again. This is the same. Oh god, these are the same moves that my character had in my Rise, and I didn't like them there, and I don't like them now.
Just like that, she turned it around. X Factor.
Choke slam. Fast thinking saved him there.
Knee right to the face. Up and down. Looking to put this one away here. An emphatic victory.
Yeah, Christian. That happened. Alright, I think we have to do 2 more matches then in the islands. We have to do... In fact, there's going to be even more actually, because stages, so... And I guess there's a boss at every stage. Oh, maybe that's a boss icon. It's the same icon. Okay, well, we will complete this stage. I could see how this would be quite challenging though, especially needing to retain your health and stuff. I wonder if you get like a base health regen every match or something, because as it stands,
some have called this superstar.
You know, I'm almost at red. Well, I don't know about health wise, but my health isn't looking too great. But also body damage wise, we're pretty hurt actually.
to success.
And on the other side of the ring, we see a man who is elated at the thought of turning his body
Or
into
kicking
a
back and
weapon
watching
of
this.
mass destruction.
I think we've reached a bit of a blocker for the island because we're now going to have to just do the matches. This might be similar to what we saw with My Rise, right? Because with My Rise, we basically saw that there is less of a story this year in My Rise, but there is more like you have to earn all the stars and you have to do things. And I feel like this might be the same case where it's like you can't progress unless you have Order reputation. I absolutely got that reversal button. I even lost stamina to get that reversal.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed. Here's my recommendation for Brutus Creed in this match. Take it to the mat as often as possible. Creed has a good shot of getting the advantage if he can make this a very technical match.
That certainly would suit Brutus' style here. We'll see if he can make that happen. Oh, look at the knees.
Yeah, 1,000 light attacks. Well, that is impressive to think about that in my lifetime in the island I could hit 1,000 light strikes.
The chance he needs in this match.
And now placed in the corner.
That prevents offense from Brutus. Oh my goodness!
You know, I've got red body damage and almost red head damage, so I'm like, are we gonna?
Mounted palm strike. Here's the pin.
I might go for a desperation pin. You can get in here.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
That's fine. We almost have a signature and a finisher, and now I've got red head damage. Gee,
Ah, look at this. Just
oh no, you're gonna try and twist my head off. Problem. I mean, with red head damage, it might come off.
Slips away just in
Oh,
time.
I was pressing the signature button and it wasn't doing anything.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
That was going to be so unfair there for a sec. Oh, well, fuck me, man. I'm literally spamming the signature button and he keeps grabbing me. And then he used the Irish whip there to get me into the purple stam almost. So,
which will start a count out.
I like how I dodged away from him, but that didn't seem to matter. He still got me anyway. I don't want to be beaten by Brutus Creed of all people. Embarrassing.
Look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Unrelenting with these knee strikes.
Just look at Brutus gain the momentum in this one.
Good work by Brutus, turning it into a very technical contest inside the ring.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Okay, that's easier.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Shoulders down. Creed might not recover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Okay, the signature was able to get me the win. Which means we just have another 2 matches to get through the stage. I think it'd be good to know as well, do we earn oh, you do regain health, but you don't regain body damage. Yes, unless I have a thing. Yes. I didn't realize I had another match. There's Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree and an Inferno match. Holy shit. We need a challenger for Ricky Saints. I wouldn't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
It's an awe-inspiring sight to see this ring surrounded by these flames.
I don't know if we're gonna go. Well,
ladies and gentlemen.
I would like to go back to the universe mode, at least see what happens at WrestleMania. But
Awe-inspiring is how I describe this sight. Dread-inducing.
But even then, if I go back, I'm just skipping to WrestleMania. I'm not doing anything after. Like,
for good reason.
She countered that into
don't get too invested in the universe mode that we made, because it isn't a thing. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Here, so we regained health in that menu, but it didn't seem to actually fill my bar that much.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Getting set up in the corner now. Little crisscrossing.
Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark. Hard to believe these flames have potential to get higher. But if these superstars don't end this thing now, that's exactly what's going to happen.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
I guess it's time to talk strategy. What is the strategy for this type of insane match?
Well, winning is a bonus, but survival is the goal. You don't want to get burned. Simple as that. Survival instincts have to kick in immediately. Otherwise, you're getting chased out with a fire extinguisher and rushed to the burn unit to end the night.
Up and down, leg lariat.
The thing is, even if I hit a finisher, it's not going to be enough to take Maxine out. It's not going to be enough to even get Inferno status out of that.
Yeah, you can tell the damage dealt inside this Inferno is starting to add up. Ouch, man.
I mean, I gotta do it. Reversal coming. Well, she could still reverse it. Never mind.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. Bang! Crucial counter there.
The island have. Are you saying the island has the least update from last year? I don't think that's true.
Target here.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Damn, stupid stamina meter. Oh. They're gonna have to adjust it.
Pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Getting him right into the corner.
Wow, he had that scouted. Ooh, big time leg lariat. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, I really think they're gonna have to adjust it. I've been seeing the reaction online to the purple stamina bar. I think there needs to be something done. I know there's a lot of people online that really like it, and that's fair. You know, I appreciate that there is I said this in my tweet that I put out. Like, there is a use case for it. I totally understand why it exists, but it should be an option. It shouldn't be the default. It's far too intrusive. Or just give us a way to, like, when you have the purple bar, at least give us the option to, like, combo break or something. It doesn't even let you do that. There's nothing you can do when the purple bar is up. You have to take the damage, and nothing you can do about it.
Single leg takedown, looking for it.
I didn't realize that the submission. Oh, that's a finisher. Son of a bit.
The Flames are at their peak. Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, look at the
I mean, I could probably try and nair this. Or you do that and get a finisher.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Being carried around now.
The good thing about the Inferno match is you do have a finishing move. If you have a finisher, you can end the Inferno match immediately. I don't know why they still haven't added that to the casket in the dumpster match. So hopefully in the future they can add in a fast way to win casket and dumpster matches, because they're a little bit crazy. So yeah, leveling up, you just get banners and stuff. Right, so we completed that match now. So we have, I don't know what this is. Oh, there's a choice note. Okay, so we can choose to have XP, or we can have Vitality, or HP. I don't know what the difference in HP and Vitality is, to be honest. So I'm going to go Vitality. I need to recover body damage. I don't know what that did. Well, this is the boss fight. Maybe we should have went through that middle tier. Oh no. For Stratus. Gonna rush her. Gameplay is so fun with the new match type. Do you mean the Inferno match? It's really fun. I like what they've done with the Inferno match, to be honest.
And this one's underway. Trish Stratus is here tonight to take care of business, and wow, does she look ready.
If you do, I have even less health than before.
G of the women's
Great.
evolution is ready to fight anyone, anywhere. Trish bringing that killer instinct from the top. Oh, bad landing. That's not.
Alright, Titans beer. I have no idea. I'm not a Dreer drink. A Dreer drink.
Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
Words. I'm not a beer drinker, so I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. My God, Trish, give me a fucking break, man. How are you supposed to do 3 stages of this, by the way?
Oh, what a quick answer. Dodge is out of the way. Running knee lift.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
I guess I could maybe try and win by count out.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oof.
She saw that coming. He doesn't have
God, I screwed it up. It's fine. We can get another opportunity, maybe.
Just manages to beat the count.
Just sent crash.
I hate to win by count out, but there's a good opportunity that I could. It's always the easiest way of winning, right?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Original Iron Brew, you should definitely try original
To
Iron
get the
Brew.
W.
Trish needs
That's
to
just nice.
concentrate on the task at hand, Cole. She can't get ahead of herself. This match calls for meticulous focus.
I think you really felt that one. Mounted palm strikes.
Oof. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh my God.
Kick on target.
Oh, with authority.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Here's the combo of strikes. Wow.
Oh no! Oh no!
They'll take things
Oh my God! What a moment! What a moment!
terminating knee smash.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh my God! I just blocked like 2-3 reverses in a row. Please.
Count to 30 after that.
Kicks out, just kicked out. Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
Oh, second wind only gives you, or refills your bars at least.
Catches the kick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. But how long can this burst of energy last for?
German suplex released. And
Dumpster Match is a copy of Casket Match. The minigame's the same, exactly. But what I'm saying is I wish that if they added in the ability in the Inferno match specifically to like have a finisher, and you would be able to. Oh God, I'm getting out of the ring. You would be able to. You are able to finish the match immediately in the Inferno match.
The WWE Universe looking very
Why they haven't added that into the
as Trish signals to them.
to the casket and stuff yet, I don't know. Oh my God, she got me.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
he got the shoulder up in time.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Good night.
Good grief.
Okay. So I have a finisher. I just have to hit it.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He's making his way to ringside.
This is a problem.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Effective leg lariat.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
I've got no stamina though, so she's just gonna capitalize. It doesn't refill that fast.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. She gets around the attack.
Running knee lift. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
I think we got it. We think it. Ref.
Well scouted.
Ref. Ref. No. Oh my god, the referee screwed me over the big time.
Before the officials final drop kick to the knee. Ow! Bam! Into a cover. Got it. No! Just a two.
So close. That could have
I
been
don't believe the ref just screwed me over.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Neck breaker.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. The WWE Universe really these superstars.
No!
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Uses an elbow to disrupt that.
Oh my god, she's stunned. She couldn't block it.
Perched on the shoulders. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent.
Not sure who's more corrupt, that ref or Hector Flores, honestly. I mean, I think Hector had it was a giant misunderstanding. I think me and Hector are cool, you know?
Again, Stratus leaves. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Look at this. Beautiful.
Okay, she's stunned at 6.
Beginning of the end. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Welcome in, Bella. Get fucked. Oh, I hit the referee again. I might have screwed myself over again. Come on. Referee, I swear. Oh my god, that was far too close. Oh my god. My day is going very well. Thank you very much for asking. How is your day? Thank you very much for popping into the stream. We are currently playing through a tower in the island and realizing that it is actually a lot harder than I originally thought it was going to be. That was only the first stage as well. There are another 2 tiers. Like, it's insane. Oh my, look at this thing. It's going to take me ages to get through this. This is insane. And you don't earn rewards during it either. You have to, I assume you have to finish the thing to get the reward. But if you exit, you can, your progress on the stage will be saved. So I can come back to it. That's what I'm going to do now. Because that's a lot. Okay, so you do earn reputation while doing those matches. That's pretty cool. Your day's super boring? That's unfortunate. Well, I hope that I can keep you somewhat interested for the next at least 20 minutes. I tell you what, the island's going to take me a long time to get through this part of the island. So I think we break here, and we pick up our universe mode save, because I know that I know that like Christopher wants to see that specifically in chat. But we have this insane universe mode that we've played for the last couple days, and I think that we can wrap up the universe save by taking us into WrestleMania, right? So we played the Royal Rumble last night, and the wrong people won. It said that Finn Balor won, but it was actually someone else. Kevin Owens had won. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but we'll deal with that when we get there. How many hours have I put into the game? Let's have a look. It says 30. I don't know. I've streamed a lot of it, so yeah, that probably is right. Yeah. So with the calendar, we are going to. Oh, there's another draft. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, that must have been a bug. Oh, weird. It thinks there's a draft there, but if you go back, weird. That's fine. So we have played through the Rumble, and those are the storylines that are playing through, but I think we can continue on to the Elimination Chamber, see what's happening at the Chamber then. So let's see what matches are here. So this is the field then for the Women's Elimination Chamber, which is Vicar, Dupree, Izzy Dame, Sol Ruka, Zoe Stark, and Natalia. Vicar and Sol Ruka, I presume, feud. We also have Julia and Chelsea for the championship. The women's tag belts are the Kabuki Warriors versus Riho. The Creed brothers versus Akira Tozawa and Otis. That I think is a feud, but it says Julius and Akira, but I'm pretty sure that's a feud. Punk and Seth Rollins. And then Becky, Thea Hale, Bailey, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Jade Cargill. Then the men's chamber is really weird. Really weird. Okay. I guess importantly, actually, we probably should check to see, did Saints keep his title? Go through February here. So we have some storyline stuff, nothing crazy. LA Knight and Drew McIntyre have a feud that no longer involves the title. Vicar and Sol Ruka also in a feud. They're all just the same cutscenes again, so thank God we skipped it. Yeah, nothing about Saints losing his title. Saints is still the WWE champion. Weird that they put Saints into the chamber, but so be it. So be it. So we're gonna. Do we watch the? Oh, we'll skip. In fact, we'll watch the main event. So if we start show, I think it's gonna let me. Yep. So we'll skip this. The winner was Stephanie Vicar. Julia Chelsea Green. Julia becomes the United States champion. The tag team championships go to Asuka and Kairi Sane. Creed brothers won that match. No, I'm gonna skip that one. We've seen a lot of CM Punk. CM Punk retains the WWE Championship at the Chamber. Don't have anything to say about Becky Lynch. Nia Jax wins her match, and this is a rematch from the Royal Rumble. I think Jade Cargill winning, retaining the WWE Championship there. Watch CM Punk, Seth Rollins. Well, too late. I've already done it. So, but we're gonna watch the main event here. So we have the 6-person Elimination Chamber. A very eclectic mix of people here, as we have Hulk Hogan, Ricky Saints, Finn Balor, The Miz,
Ready to get this started.
and someone else. Dom Mysterio.
And Ricky Saints. And looking on with eager anticipation, we see the pods occupied with Finn Balor, The Miz, Hulk Hogan, and Dominic Mysterio.
It's easy to put up a
It's a really small update, but I like that the chamber pods have the LED lights on the inside of them now, which is a really nice detail. And I think when it is the pod that's being opened, it lights up as well. Like
not just physically, but mentally as well.
The one thing I wish that they'd figured out, and they had this before, and they've turned it off in recent years, is that make the other half of the chamber visible, like the chains. So like as it stands, the outside of the chamber, the chains are all transparent. But like just split it in half. I only need to see, I need to see for this half, but not the other half. That was in the previous games, but
Scoop slam from behind.
Ricky didn't put his title on the line. Well, traditionally the chamber determines the person who's going for the other title. So it's even weirder that Finn Balor is in the match, because the universe thinks that Balor won the Royal Rumble when he didn't.
Ricky gets caught with a counter.
Dodges out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Look at this. This can't be good. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Yanking the arm backwards to the Fujiwara armbar. Great escape from the armbar. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, now it's about Ricky maintaining some of this pressure. Finn Balor has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Interesting, the broadcast camera doesn't work in the chamber.
This elimination chamber match in a pod. How do you spend your time in confinement?
You spend it being very observant, Cole. You have a front row seat to the action, so you've got to use it to your advantage. Watch your opponents closely to see what... The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go.
Ricky immediately going for a chokehold is insane, by the way. Finn Balor literally just came into...
From that submission hold.
There was another draft. It was just a glitch. There is no other.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the...
Is it enough here? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
The ref didn't even get to two. Oh, what a slap.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
And a stomp to the gut.
He could pin his opponent right here.
No, a kick out. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oof, that will rock you.
The thing about chamber matches is you're kind of just waiting for everyone to enter the ring.
Then it's Rhodes.
As fun as they are.
Cody.
I guess at this point it's probably more interesting to see who gets eliminated before everyone's in the ring.
There's two. One elimination down.
Much like the WWE champion getting instantly eliminated by Cody Rhodes of all people. Hilarious.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover. 2 count.
This elimination chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
I have never seen the AI do that. That is insane.
Here comes the Miz, ready to make an impact in the elimination.
And Cody ran there. He was like, "All right, we're going for it."
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out. Big slam.
Cody is desperate to get to WrestleMania. Apparently, this is insane.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
Do you see as well that because these pods now have entered the match, the lights on the inside of the pods are now off.
Gain the advantage.
He slipped out of the way there.
Move the camera around a little bit because the angle that we had wasn't very good.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Or we can do the chamber hard cam, right? Basically like this angle.
Precarious position here. Electric check into the face buster. Planting the knee with purpose. Targeting the arm now.
I'm gonna say in 2K22, I think it was the first game that had the new camera angle. They really nailed the chamber and the Hell in a Cell and stuff. The way that the camera was pushed right into its environments. I don't know what's happened since then to break that, but Cody with another. I wonder if I've messed with the match rules.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
I had I recorded a match earlier where I put the finishers and signatures onto fast momentum gain, and I wonder if that's maybe affecting.
Let's see what Hogan has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Calculating the next move here.
Cody Rhodes pulling out all the stops opponent lifted.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Cover! He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Oh no! Dangerous maneuver there. Picked up and being carried around now. Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Cody with the pedigree on Hulk Hogan of all people. It's not going to take one pedigree though to eliminate Hogan. The Miz actually broke it up, which is quite the dick move considering that it's an elimination match.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Hoisted up high here.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He's got
I mean, Cody has to be the favorite to win this match. He eliminated a whole bunch of people in one go, which was insane. Saying that though, I may have just cursed him. It's gonna take more than that to get rid of the Codester.
It just woke the man back up in the nick of time.
The Miz never takes it well when he doesn't get what he wants. You have to think he'll start cutting corners soon.
The bar's open, and it's
But there we are, the final entrant into the match. Dirty Dom Mysterio is going to sleuth in now and just try and steal the win, most likely.
Slides back into the ring. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Not really keen on that t-shirt, or if you can remove it or something.
Mysterio knew what was coming.
Does he have him here?
Oh, he's even using the ropes. As if Hogan hasn't seen that trick before.
This deep into a match, I wonder what more they have to give.
Whatever it is, they're looking to empty their tanks here.
Followed up by another in the chest.
And back elbow creates separation.
Hogan now just looking to squeeze the life out of his opponent with a big hug.
His body doesn't come.
All right.
But meanwhile,
Hogan is not going to eliminate Dom here, surely.
stays down for a 1 count.
His opponent.
I'm actually amazed that the Miz and Cody are still there.
Hogan. He's going for the.
Cassie, what mode are you playing? This isn't the island. No, we just wrapped up on the island, and we're just finishing up a little bit of universe mode. Crazy.
Inside the elimination chamber. Face first impact.
Well, Dom didn't last very long.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
But I hope the Miz doesn't win.
Oh, man.
I don't even mind the Miz, but
Insatiable look in his
I have to book him
eyes.
in a WrestleMania match if he actually wins.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Carry the opposition.
We played a ton of the island today, but we're partway through a tower, And yeah, I'll pick that up at a later time.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Well, that pedigree will probably do it.
There's two.
So now we're down to Hogan or Cody. The Miz is confused. Doesn't know how to leave the ring. Dude, a moonsault's not going to harm, surely. Hogan's more than that.
Not enough. There's gotta be more where that came from.
Well, I personally, if it was up to me, I would want Cody to win here. But I don't know if I get the choice here. Saying that though, Cody going for the crossroads on the Hulkster, hulking that massive leg up. No, Hogan, of course, Hogan's got a pose, brother.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
All eyes
Cody's broke.
focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
I was worried that the big boot was coming there.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Yeah, it's on Legends.
Going up the chamber wall.
I think so. Anyway.
Oh no! From up high!
Actually, no, it's not on Legend. It's on normal.
Crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Oh, we got the Alabama Slammer on the steel as well. Holy shit. There we are. The Alabama Slam on the steel was enough. Cody wins the Elimination Chamber.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers.
Well, congratulations to Cody. He immediately beat the WWE Champion as well, which is kind of insane, actually. And that takes us on the road to WrestleMania. And I have no idea what rivalries are on. Let's have a look. Oh, there aren't any rivalries going on. Well, there's some. But we have a few gaps now. The system should auto-populate them. I have them in the system to auto-populate. So we'll see what happens. I say we pick this up on Friday, though. I know that's a little bit of a tease, my bad, but it's getting late. I'm tired. We've done a whole ton of streaming over the last couple of days, so I just wanted to. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for everyone who subbed, followed, otherwise participated by chatting or whatever else it may be. Obviously, we've been through 2K26, all the modes, and I have to say, I really am impressed with the game. I think there's lots in the good. There are still some negatives, but that's fine. My job now is to work on a review. I want to do a full video review, and I can't do that while streaming because I need to obviously work on, and also I need to fix my PC. Well, it's currently sat down here, or my old one that I was using, the new one. So we need to figure out how we're going to fix that PC. But with that being said, that is us for today. Thank you everyone for being here. If you have enjoyed the video, the stream, then please consider liking and subscribing. There will be no stream tomorrow. We will pick this up on Friday. I have a usual stream slot on Friday, 6 p.m. GMT, and we'll pick up this and we'll go to WrestleMania, play some more 2K26. So, with that being said, bye for now.